let me finish talking before you say anything, because like when I say the first two words, people immediately disagree with me until they hear the third word, and that reminds me of MasterChef Canada, because I had a binge where I watched all of MasterChef at one point, and there was such a horrifically stark difference between MasterChef Canada and MasterChef like World War America, and it should be fairly obvious, but it's like reality shows in Canada are nothing like reality shows in America. Probably there's definitely a cultural aspect there. I'm not going to talk about that now because I'm not nearly drunk enough. But as a result, I will watch because MasterChef America has Gordon Ramsay, this other guy who's a restaurateur, and then this other guy who owns a fuck ton of restaurants. Actually, the third guy is usually randomized, but the two people who are mostly there are a bald dude who's a cocky prick, and then Gordon Ramsay, obviously, and then in the MasterChef in Canada show, you have a guy who was not Canadian born, but he is one of the best Chinese but Japanese national chefs on the planet. The other two are Canadian nationals who own a ridiculous amount of restaurants like across like Europe. So obviously Gordon Ramsay has enough star power for the American version, but the Canadian version has a fuck ton of it. But anyway, that part's not important. The important part is that when you're watching MasterChef in Canada, everyone is there. Everyone is there competing, and they're all being good sports about it. And especially, it's like you mentioned the whole chocolate mold thing. Yeah, no, there are numerous, probably almost every episode, there's like someone struggling to do something, and straight up a guy at the workstation behind them will turn around and taste something that they're making and say, hey, it needs more of this, blah, blah, blah. Or like they'll help them chop something up if they're too busy. And it's something that's like, some people have said that, oh, that has to be staged. They're just trying to make Canada look good. And I'm like, I don't think it's that. I think it's mostly the fact that everyone here respects each other as chefs and realize that sabotage is only going to get them, fucked. So hey, I'm just going to be nice. Like it's just hey, let's just help each other out, and whoever makes the best dish wins. Like there's a little bit of cockiness there, but it's not like being a dick. And then there's MasterChef America, a show where Gordon has to routinely tell people to shut the fuck up because they keep talking the most shit. It is disturbing how often people get into fights on that show. Like on one season, there was a guy named Leslie, and he's this older dude, gray hair, cockiest prick you've ever met. But he has the food to back it up, though.
So,
like receipts.
real quick, Janemba cross-platform code EH6QL. Sorry.
Yeah. I'm loading up the game now. Feel free to start the stream, and I can continue with them.
EH6QL.
Turning, please look at what I put in the group chat before we start. Also, another thing, I don't know if you guys have heard of this. There's a type of model kit out there called a frame arm girl, which is basically like, you both know what Mecha Musume is?
Not particularly, but I can guess based on what the word is.
I'm guessing it's like Xenosaga armor for like you have like pinup girls in partial mecha armor.
Yeah. Basically, if you've ever seen Strike Witches or stuff like that, that would be Mecha Musume. So, frame arm girls is basically like Mecha Musume model kits. Kodabukaya, the company that manufactures Frame Arm Girl, they've done a new series called Cross Frame Girls, which are the same basic technology they use to make Frame Arm Girls, but instead of them being Mecha Musume, they're crossovers from other series. So the first one I'm looking at here that I saw was the artwork was done by Humakane Shimada, or rather the artwork for like the original concept that they made into a model kit is his version of Wonder Woman. So they literally have a Wonder Woman waifu. Like, this is great. Like, this is hilarious.
do
And I
it
believe I heard coughing in the background.
Did you? I mean, well,
Yes. Yeah, I did because back
that's a
here.
bee.
You're close. You need to hydrate the bee. Drink some water.
So
Drink
being
water.
He's talking.
It's close, but you're climbing. Like, it's practically close enough to 99. So, go drink some water.
Well, I guess it was good that I crafted it.
I mean, yeah, you're freezing and then cold, so.
She was almost 80. Yeah, no, she must not. Must not be feeling great. It was like 80 today.
Those headaches.
It's 90
No.
right now. Jesus.
Fucking way. What? What is
We're so small, really. Insignificant. In the grand scheme,
Oh, is it just a detail?
one life means so little. You dedicate yourself to a principle,
The rules.
but in the end, it's out of your control.
The rocket
Can
stuff.
you wrap up in the blanket? I can put that in there.
I thought you enjoyed it.
I know what the movie is. I haven't seen it yet, but I do
Principles get you
like the
killed.
pre-context of just like as soon as one wolf starts howling, then it's just that they all inadvertently start howling.
I know you haven't seen anything ever, Vaughn, and it shouldn't surprise me, but I have to
Save
ask,
yourself.
what the fuck you do not see Zootopia?
I don't know. It didn't really appeal to me. I'm gonna be honest.
it's actually a really good movie. Zootopia
It's one of
is.
the
I'm back.
best things, dude. Just what's up, Bean?
Yeah, we can hear you the whole time.
Yes.
Yeah, cool. Hey,
So
real quick, Bean,
we're gonna do a couple rounds of World War Z, and then we're gonna pop over to Evil Dead.
Sounds good.
real quick. Bean, how's your girlfriend?
She got off work early. She's fine.
Yeah, we can tell. We overheard in the background.
Yeah.
So I was just checking to make sure there wasn't any other problems.
She'll be fine.
Cool. So,
Couldn't get some bar.
yeah, Vaughn, send that invite.
You're on
in.
PS5. You can just join us via the party.
On that, welcome, one and all, to another edition of SoulSym Plays. As usual, I am your host, SoulSym Mirak, and with me this evening, Vonhelgen.
Sent the wrong thing. Ah.
Janemba.
Orange County, Gustavo Almodovar, Gustavo Almodovar, Gustavo Almodovar, Gustavo Almodovar, Gustavo Almodovar, Gustavo Almodovar, Gustavo.
That is that man saying his own name. Anyone else feel like he's saying it wrong?
Almodovar Gustavo. That's
I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna post this video in the group chat. But just like each time he says that's not the same like thing repeated. It's a different instance of him. You'll just have to see it. Ridiculous.
and last but not least, LilRiceBean.
So, in one of the games I play, it's a mill sim. I martyred myself because my ping button wasn't working, so I just told them to drop a bombing run on me. So I single-handedly took out a whole, like, what? It's not like a squad of tanks. It was like 3 different tanks. But I had them drop a bombing run on me as I was climbing on top of them.
Nice.
But let's get into it.
That peregrine.
Gotcha.
Interestingly enough, I did a similar thing in an old PS2 game. Oh man, I don't remember the name of the game anymore. It was a sequel. It was a squad-based Conflict Desert Storm. That's what it was. And there was a spot where we snuck into a compound, and after the inner wall was in, there were these 3 tanks, and I managed to throw smoke, run up in between all 3 of them, set C4, and detonate it on myself, killing myself, blowing up all 3 tanks, and then my friends ran over and revived me.
Hey, guys, real quick.
Yeah.
There's another tier of upgrades now.
Yeah, I noticed.
On what?
What the?
On our
On just your
progression
classes.
charts, like our classes,
Yeah, for
they
some
have-
like instead of the
there's
3
4
dots
rows
that go
now.
down, there's a 4.
How
Yeah.
do you even see that?
When you go into co-op private, you can actually go into your class and your character and change all your stuff around and spend points and stuff. So,
Ooh,
Well, so
yeah,
it should be pulling you guys into the lobby here in a second
Yeah.
too. So you'll be able to do that.
And what, you were talking about there's an extra thing added to classes? I don't
yeah, each of the classes have a 4th row added to the perks that you
Oh.
can select.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. When the okay, hold up. Let's see what these are.
I mean, we were literally just playing
for God's
last
sake.
week, so it had to have been.
This was just yeah.
Which is more
Okay, let's
interesting
see.
because I don't recall there being an update for this game between those 2 times.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Special mag penetration of all weapons is increased by 1 for 5 seconds after killing by grenade. So I guess that just means I can kill more zombies with one bullet. Refilling. When reloading a fully unloaded primary weapon, the magazine fills up by an additional 50% of its size. The overflow. Okay.
Oh,
you and your
that's
allies
right.
deal 25% more damage. What do you mean? That's stupid. Automatic
Yeah, I
turrets
just picked
placed
up my
by
new-
you and your allies deal 25% more damage.
Take it. I just picked up Breathe Deeply, so my stim shots now release a healing gas that gives you 75%
hell?
temporary health boost. Except that
During
my
send me
other
another
one that
invite,
procs,
it just popped up saying online features not available and kicked me out of the play.
it does it.
Yeah. It's also not pulling you guys into this one. So here, I'm actually going to abort matchmaking, and I'm going. Yeah. So for some reason, it's gone now. So I'm the party leader, so I'll show you what my code is if I can bring it up. So let me know when you're ready for it.
Go.
CUG6Y. Like, it was clear there was something wrong, because when I tried to start the thing, it wasn't actually pulling you guys into the lobby. If that doesn't work, Janemba, let me know, because I think I should probably
I'm
just,
already
like,
in.
leave and create a new one. Oh, really?
It's
not
showing.
That's weird because it's showing you guys for me.
It's not showing
and
me.
It never showed you
Okay,
leave
then,
me.
here, hold on. On my
Yeah, I'm
private
still on the title screen.
Jerusalem. The title screen.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm still on
Here,
the
hold
title
on.
screen. I'm just in the party. I'm not in the lobby.
Oh, I just got dropped.
Yeah, we haven't.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, there's just a problem. So I'm going to leave and I'm going to make a new one, and I'll invite you guys to that. Okay.
That works.
So for Janemba, once it registers that you've gone, because I just left. The platform. Oh, ironically, the platform code is the same. I wonder if it will work then.
I'm going to.
Let me know if you need me to
Oh
read it
shit,
off
they
the
added new
Janemba.
stuff to the horde
Well,
mode too.
on me, from my screen, it still says I'm in the party.
Oh,
I
well
left
then
the
like leave
party.
manually then, because yeah,
There-
just
There we go.
yeah. If anything, I would say let's actually all close our World War Z's and just reload it again real quick, since I know it won't fuck up the stream, right, Kareem?
Correct.
Yeah, so let's just do that real quick. Just to get like a full reset on this.
Oh yeah, did you guys watch the new episode of Psalm 100?
Yeah, it's
It's
great.
all y'all.
I
Fucking
loved it.
retarded.
It made Sharknado look reasonable.
That's wild.
But they made it make sense. I like
Yeah.
that. Like it was.
It's not just a
great.
natural phenomenon.
Well, no,
Sharks
but
getting
y'all-
caught up
obviously-
in a tsunami.
Well, yeah, no, this one was a zombie shark that was walking, but
Oh,
basically
okay.
what they made it do is they had it to where the shark had eaten divers previously, and because the shark was rotting, the divers' legs were sticking out the bottom, so all the zombies were just running, and the shark was just using it. Like,
Yes.
and I was like, okay, this makes some semblance of sense. It's not perfect, but it's not just complete stupid.
But it's like, alright, I can suspend my belief enough for something this wild. Also, I would love it Do like a personal DM for these monsters.
Hold on to shock master. Wait, it's failed to connect to Z services. Okay, retry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm connected right now. Jimmo, let me know when you're back in so I can read you off the code.
Yeah, sure. Connecting now.
Go ahead.
Okay. I'll wait for Jimbo to be ready because he's the one who actually needs it.
Go ahead.
RRGNH.
Okay, let's go. Ooh, what is this? This is tactical game? Oh, let me save this for later. Sorry, Warframe dude. Start the next update after watching the
We're here. Everyone is present.
Okay. Jerusalem.
Let's get it done.
Steady, steady.
Oh, and I'm gonna actually post this for you on. You don't have to watch it right now, but watch it in Strange Games. Because you would have been asking about Armored Core, right?
Yeah.
So this is from the new one, but it's actually people playing like the closed beta, and it's a good example of some of the high octane combat. But it's more technical than any other robot fighter you've probably ever played.
Gotcha.
Well, I didn't forget, lady.
What game is this?
Armored Core 6.
Oh, okay. Me too.
Party leaders initiated matchmaking.
Yeah, that's not good.
Is it not working?
Yeah, it's not actually. At least I'm like. Are y'all on the lobby screen yet?
Nope.
Yep. Because I hit the thing like 8 ages ago. So we're gonna import it real quick. Try it again.
You gonna set it on public or private?
It's on private. I did all the same things last time.
Well, that's happening. I'm gonna ask you.
We could check and we could see if somebody else being host makes a difference.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
I have no.
Yeah,
Well,
let's try that. All right.
We played World War Z last Tuesday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so there was an update on Thursday when we were playing Evil Dead.
Okay.
Ah.
When the
So-
dead be evil.
Yes. Okay, Kareem, you are leader. Let me know when you're in there so I can tell you the mutations I put on since it makes the game more fun.
Actually, I'm not leader.
Yeah, okay, there must be
Hold
the
on.
server issues because you're leader right now. Here,
Nope,
try it.
I'm not leader. So I'm gonna leave.
Here, I'm gonna back out.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave the party.
And see, on my screen, Bean and Vaughn are in the party with me, but Kareem's never joined it.
All right. So,
Yeah, like it was that way for me as well because I had to actually click co-op campaign and go to online private, and then it brought all you up basically.
Yeah, I can't join you, Bean, because for some reason I have to use the code because I'm on PS4. Because for some
Alright.
stupid reason, sending invites like that, even
Yeah.
though it'll pop up on the PlayStation, it says this invite can't be used on the PS4, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Okay.
Yeah, that's why the crossplay code is used.
Yep. 3.
Hold on. Okay, how do I actually read the?
Click on your own name.
Go ahead.
3. Y. 2. M as in Mike. And 7.
So, I'm here, I'm seeing all the pictures. I'll start.
Hold on. Waiting for you to pop up on my
world building. Go on, check out that video.
It is before you leave.
Give me a second. I'm looking up stuff.
Initiate matchmaking.
So
Okay.
some people are actually saying that like apparently one aspect of this bug is that if this party screen is not the same for everyone, then certain actions won't pop. And the way that people are saying that you can fix that is literally just by going into menus and changing tabs and like basically refreshing the page, quote unquote. So like anything you have to bring up another like menu is something that you can do to possibly refresh it so that everyone's on the same page if that problem happens again.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, fuck. I'll try this real quick. I'm still not seeing Janemba. Now I've done the character videos.
Mm-hmm.
And it's still
Character
popping
videos.
in the party.
Did you, since you're the leader, did you go to co-op campaign online private? Because that's what fixed me.
Huh?
Okay, yeah, something's definitely going on because I just hit co-op campaign and it's allowing me to go to online private. It's treating it as a Vine leader.
No, you can always do that regardless whether you're.
Okay.
Yeah.
We were on episode 2 the last time we left off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're on the final episode of Jerusalem.
There we go. Janemba's on my party screen now.
There you go.
If anybody cares, season 4 of Solar Opposites just got released yesterday.
Yes.
So, I don't know if Vaughn ever got around to starting that one.
Nope. What's going on your end?
My end has all your character names, but you don't have your like my icon is question mark blank.
Yeah, that's the screen that played for me the last time we played because that's the game supposedly trying to put you into the lobby itself.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it did the last few times. I believe I might know how to fix it now.
Yep,
I'm
and I
looking
just lost
this up
connection.
for this initiative.
And my game crashed.
Wow.
Right? That sounds like
Okay.
Evil Dead to me.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Alright, fine.
Sorry, Vaughn, but
God, I hate that game.
Try not to be dead, I suppose.
I mean, we could also play Kart Rider Drift.
No, I mean, I would rather just do Evil Dead because that's what y'all want to play. I also don't like Kart Rider Drift either, but
Okay.
I am playing these games specifically for you guys. Just that will always be the case.
Remember, give me the boomstick or the shotgun, so I'll get these heady shots. Oh, and you will get my new healing character stuff. You can get it.
just having a bad day.
Mm.
Sorry, I'm watching a video of a snake eating a porcupine.
Oh yeah, no, that is a bad day.
That's a bad day.
There's no way you win that.
Ha! That's both hilarious in so many ways. Like, it makes me happy, but at the same time, hot. You idiot. There's a article here, August 11th this year. Owners of some older iPhone models are expected to receive. Well, okay, I'll back that up here in a minute. Apple to pay up to $500 million to iPhone users after judge makes his final appeal. Basically, there was a class action lawsuit against Apple accusing them of throttling phone performance for older phones.
Because they
And
do.
so, yeah, absolutely they do. But there were so many people in the class action lawsuit that for a $500 million payout, each person is going to get about $65. And
Yep.
yet, you know what these morons are gonna do with those $65? They're gonna go out and use it to buy a new fucking iPhone. Gonna switch it to something better.
It's not even enough money to actually get a new iPhone in store to start your payments.
Exactly.
A new iPhone in
Apple-
store costs you $125.
Down payment.
Yeah, and then you're on a payment plan for the other $1,400. Because Apple phones are expensive for no reason.
It's expensive to last.
Mm-hmm. No, but the gold is ethically sourced though, bro. So like, this is harm-free
Just don't believe
processing.
anything any corporation says at this point. I haven't since I was a kid. They're all liars. Or they'll say things that sound good on paper or just like, sound good to stupid people.
Oh, you want to
Ethically sourced. Oh, it's ethically sourced because the people who originally owned it are dead now.
Okay, now if you want to hear something truly stupid, I saw it earlier, and I'm not going to get into the religious implications of this. I'm going to chalk this up to one individual, but this one individual was Muslim, and he was talking about his religion, so I'm just going to quote that. He basically made the comment of the reason the moon was so important in his religion is because the moon provides light at night, whereas the sun provides it during the day, and who needs light during the day because it's already there.
What?
I'm gonna pretend that just wasn't said in
So, again, I'm not gonna get into
The American education system is bad. I ain't sure about that.
Again, this was not an American person. This was.
That's what the joke was. With these people who said the American education system is bad, and I go, oh yeah, sure it is. As I just heard what that guy said.
I mean, the American education system is not great, but it ain't horrible.
I mean, I feel like if you're forced to be there, you shouldn't have to pay for it.
Guys, it's a fucking joke. Like, goddamn. Like, I just was making a joke and all that. Goddamn, whatever. Just.
No
Send me
joke
the
was
fucking
meant
invites so I can fucking die already, alright? Come on.
I sent you 2 invites.
I have not gotten any of them. I'm gonna be honest. I am sitting here looking at a blank screen.
Go to
Do
Well, I
you
say
like
blank
game with
screen,
your
but it's
PlayStation, Vaughn?
Don't you play on a PlayStation 5, bro? Can you just join the
Yeah.
party, my guy?
No.
Didn't you point that out to Bean? Not 15 minutes ago when he was playing World War Z?
You are lucky I'm not gonna throw this game, Kareem. That's all I'm saying.
I love you too.
I-
I've sent you 3 invites, bro. Like, that's the only reason why I'm being like this. Just,
Okay, I'm here. Okay, so now they show up. What the fuck? No, I joined you through the party and all 3 showed up just now. I am close to breaking. Shut the fuck up. I am this close to breaking my PS5.
it's okay, bro.
I'll make you a deal, Vaughn. If you truly feel that way, send it to me. I'll send you my PS4, and you can break that.
I'll send you the PS5 in pieces.
But
Some
that
assembly
defeats
required.
It's a jigsaw. It's a jigsaw puzzle with Gorilla Glue. Figure it out.
Not Gorilla Glue. What about his hair? It won't move anymore.
Let's not talk about that guy.
That lady. She thought it
Yeah,
was. She thought it was.
She's a nigga brain, alright? She's a dude, as far as I'm concerned.
She thought it was the Glorilla hair gel. Didn't realize that it was Gorilla Glue, because it's
Oh, I
called
remember that
Glorilla.
shit.
It's called Glorilla hair glue, and she couldn't find the Glorilla hair glue But right around the corner was the Gorilla Glue. And so she used that to lay her hair down, as you know, any black
And she got
woman
her
would.
hand stuck to her head.
No, it wasn't her hands. It was just like her hair was super glued to her head, and it had to be surgically revitalized because it was essentially it was like a wax cap, like an impenetrable wax cap over her hair. So, like
Upgrades, people, upgrades.
yeah. So, like she went viral, and a black plastic surgeon removed the super glue from her hair for free, so that she could have her hair back. 'Cause, you know, that would have been a whole medical problem had it persisted any longer than it did.
Well, that definitely cheered me up, Janemba, thanks. And now I desperately need Armored Core.
Oh, yeah, it's fucking great, ain't it? Like you said.
You also picked the perfect video for me because if you remember, like my favorite thing to play in Battle Operation was the land tank like mobile suit. And if I can make something akin to that in Armored Core, I'm like, that's all I'm playing.
Oh yeah, no. You can make something in Armored Core that makes a gun tank look like a fucking toy.
Yeah, I might actually get Fires of Rubicon because the last Armored Core I tried to play, I think it was like either 3 or 4, but that was before I was like versed in hyper technical games. So
Yeah, that's another thing though, Vaughn. Armored Core is super like specced out. Like you have to, put arms, legs, decals. Yeah, that's all there. Weapons, cool. Radiator, your fucking engine,
your coolant,
all that.
your
Yeah,
energy efficiency, your heat output, the heat fall off, the water efficiency, your reload speeds, calibrating the angles, and man, it's like if you want to know, like if you want to
Fine, fucking like Jesus.
like if you want to know what it would take to theoretically pilot and maintain a mobile suit, Armored Core is the game to play.
Nothing's gonna stop.
And I think it would actually be pretty dope if they had either
I don't suffer from sclerosis.
side game
Name's Ash.
or
Houseworks.
secondary series in the Armored Core franchise where you actually played the mechanical team, like the operations team for the different pilots.
So I just want to let everybody know I'm only going to be using my special power as Ruby if Bean goes down. Since Bean, you're still playing healer, right?
Yep.
I'm only going to
It's
use my
gonna be
power
for me.
that if Bean goes down because I forgot that the more she charges up, the bigger her buff gets.
Okay.
Because she actually buffs like our damage output and our like damage resistance and everything. Ruby's got like some of the best buffs in the game because hers can actually get improved as she kills shit. So as long as shit dies in my aura, she gets her aura gets buffed
Okay.
up to a maximum of 7 points. Oh, cool.
Okay. Nice.
This is Professor Raymond Noby. History will reflect that I am the wretched soul responsible for
Alright, after seeing one little thing my friend sent me, I think the anime I will actually watch later is God of High School. Yeah, I want to see that.
The Korean one, right?
pieces to hide them.
Yeah,
I
God of High
can
School
be.
does that.
The pieces to find the
Yeah, it's like
location of the Kandarian dagger.
But the adaptation playing as the
straight
same
ahead.
main character, Sun Wukong, like always.
Yeah, kind of. I didn't really like the animation for the eyes. The rest of it wasn't bad, but the actual eyes I didn't care for. Show wasn't bad, it wasn't great. It would
First
be
piece
better
of
if
the
they
map has
come out
been
with the
found.
next season already,
Continue
but
and
it kinda
find the
ends
next.
like, it doesn't feel like they got anywhere really, or not deep enough in to really be a grab for me, but it wasn't bad. But yeah.
Ha! I made light. Let's see you primitives
I am
do
not
that.
shit for weapons.
I'm trying to find a chest. I can't see anything.
Reading crossbow.
Ooh, nice. Thank you very much. I appreciate you.
Peculiar device.
There's an item right here.
Let's do this with the lights on.
Yeah, it's like it is a melee weapon, but it's like stuck in the fucking environment.
Okay.
Normal crossbow.
Nail gun
Oh, there's a nail gun right here. For range.
and syringe.
Oh, chainsaw for
He
Vaughn.
who brings light raises a
Okay,
bulwark
okay.
against evil.
Alright, blue marker?
Oh yeah, this Fairview campground.
Hold
Let's push
faith.
That's what I found out when I was looking at the forums earlier. Is this apparently some people will actively leave matches if there's an Ash player, or especially if there's more than one.
Oh,
God,
that's
fucking
it.
piece of shit!
That means they know where we are.
I'm possessed. I'm behind you, Janemba. He scared me and then immediately possessed me. Now I'm good. Well, I feel like I might know what he's specking into.
Fear.
Here's
Okay.
a bonfire right here, I'll use it.
Yeah, because
And there's a
Janemba.
chest right to our left.
Quick breather, and then I need to keep moving.
Oh my god! There's a shotgun on the feet. Oh, fuck me. Double barrel on ground 3 max.
Here, there's a boomstick right there. Not making it very fun for us, sorry.
I'm surprised they found us
shield
this
back. I think they found this as fast because of me. For some reason, my fear was up way faster than all you guys.
No, they just
I guess that was just up there.
They were literally right on top of you as soon as your fear was high enough to possess you. So they've been following us for a while. Like they basically found us as soon as I found the first map piece. I had heard it kicking around like as soon as we got it.
Oh, there's a chest in here.
Yeah, it's up there. I'm being attacked. No, it's by tiny ashes, so. And I'm possessed. Jesus Christ! Yeah, my fear management must be awful compared to you guys.
Yeah, you need to invest in it.
Yeah, well, Ruby just has a naturally high resistance.
Yeah, meters also has higher.
He's possessing a thing. I'm poisoning.
Oh, I found another chest.
Dean, where are you?
I'm on the street lane reducing my fear. Cause I was pretty much max in the chest right by me.
I also only have 2 fear nodes as well.
No time for taste.
Ooh, these
Let's swap the double barrel for the boom.
What class are you playing, Vaughn?
Warrior Ash.
Does anyone want to take this purple
Divine force
barrel?
flows
Yeah,
through
I
me.
got it. Someone else wants it?
I'll take it because I'll be
Go
honest, I
ahead.
don't have
Time
a
to
lot
get
of
blessed.
That's fine. I'm ready. Oh, fuck!
Oh, possessed, beat my ass.
There's an amulet on the ground to support, I assume.
I'll take it. Oh, I can't carry anymore. I'm at max.
Okay,
Okay,
so
okay.
never mind.
Here,
Oh,
I'm
hold on,
gonna-
let me.
I'll pop
Oh,
that,
actually,
'cause we all get
or
some.
do that. Yeah, that's a better idea. I heard something laugh. By the way, here's a whole bunch of handgun ammo I dropped on the ground. Someone who has a handgun. Right.
I use
Heads
long
up.
guns.
Look at this.
No one's gonna use it, then I'll pick it up for later.
Okay.
There's a bunch of skeletons behind us.
Oh, there's a trap
Here they
right
come.
there. Green.
Matchsticks.
Alright, hold on.
End of
Here we go.
So this unit. I don't know why we're letting that stay there. It's not like we have to stay here.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
yeah,
fucking kidding me right now.
We gotta get to Fairview,
Oh,
right?
fuck. Oh, that's...
Taking his bounty.
Well, if all he's like specking into his possession in units, then I would imagine he probably
Okay,
has...
we're almost at Fairview, guys. Let's get a little closer.
We're at Fairview. Like, we've been at Fairview.
Yeah.
This whole
We
area.
just keep getting assaulted.
This,
There's a chest over here, but it's surrounded by monsters.
Conjured by
Right.
folks you're
Oh,
gonna
no, wait.
take a look.
Yeah, we've been here. I'm an idiot. Ah! That's unit on me. Punk ass!
where?
The shield's huge.
Like, it's really not anywhere nearby, and I'm surprised right now.
Bask in illumination.
Shemp over here.
I am definitely about to get possessed, so be right
Yeah, I
back.
have the max speed.
He's possessing this unit. Oh, no, he opted out because of one of us who be possessed. I can guarantee it.
He's gonna hit me, probably.
No, he probably ran out of energy, actually.
Or that, or the fact that he noticed that one of us is by ourselves, and he's going after them now.
Nopes me, beat my ass.
Yep. Oh, that was fast.
Yeah, because he doesn't have any energy.
Okay.
He's possessing as soon as he has the ability to, but possession has a tick on it.
Oh yeah, he's on me right now. I can hear him.
Yeah, he's waiting to have enough
Hear his punk ass.
power to.
Oh, I was
to
coming
net.
over to you guys. I thought with Mike.
On Vaughn.
Nope. Yep. And yep, that's that. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Second thing. Fire. Fire right here.
Come here. I'm gonna pop a Shemps again.
Skeleton.
Ow!
What are you doing over there?
A little bit of armor there.
You sitting over there just laughing to yourself, bud?
Hold on, gotta reload.
You should save that.
That's good. I have an American stick. Ever since I tried to... Gotcha.
Right. This is
This
ridiculous.
is annoying. Yeah, he's already 14. I almost guarantee you I know what happened too. Like we
Who's going the wrong
guys.
way?
No, I mean look at me.
You're stuck.
I'm not stuck, I'm just somehow up here. You're not supposed to be able to climb on this thing.
Right.
What the hell? Alright, yeah, but what I was saying earlier, I think I might know what happened. I think we were in the spot, like where it is, we're all just fucking blind.
No, I have, leaders have actual, an indicator that tells us when we're close to map distance. Mine is 45 yards, and I think, and then there's probably like maybe 15 or 20.
Yes.
Gotcha.
And like, I literally I haven't seen the indicator.
100% unit. Great.
They'll wander a little north this way.
I'm about to get possessed.
Wait, how do you know?
Fucking tree! Fucking dumb.
Fuck that hand back you guys. Whoa, what the fuck?
Hey, can I get it?
Son of a bitch.
Oh, because that freaking hit me.
I don't Select a map piece near Fairview Camper. Hold on.
What path is it?
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm kind of... Have we gone up, there? Doesn't look too familiar to me.
Yeah, we've been over here. We haven't been over here.
Like, way over
Oh,
here.
my possession's getting close. Okay.
Okay, yeah, it's over here. It's over here.
Yeah, there's a whole ass RV park that we haven't actually been to. Yeah, I see it.
Alright, yeah, as soon as we got close, it popped up for me. And there's a car here.
Survivors
that-
have collected another.
Yeah, so that was probably on us a little bit, so we just kept running around the same spot in circles.
I'm about to get possessed.
No, he just possessed me. He just possessed me.
Yeah. Yeah, there you are. Okay. He's in the grab. Me next,
Alright,
probably.
stand next to the RV. Stand next to the RV. The camper light is actually really effective over here.
Let's take the car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's on us anyway.
Yeah, no, that's it. Okay, let's get in the car and get the fuck out of here before he decides to possess the car.
That'll keep it going. Oh,
Hold down the button. There you
18 cars. Yeah, I marked where we need to go. I just don't find it.
go. Dude, I absolutely regret.
Oh,
Yep,
you
there it is.
possessed the car.
Knew it.
You possessed the car. Free
Good.
move.
You know, I'm not even mad, because they did take the car away from us, but like, it just looked really funny.
You gotta
Oh,
possess
damn.
that
Oh.
thing. Yeah, he's got a whole flock over here.
Yep.
We got a fire.
I'm not worried about the 6 people that are on before me.
They're beating our ass. Damn, stop fucking running, shit! Alright. Run to the fire. See?
Yeah.
Oh, son of a bitch! Whatever.
Some of the heavy.
Oh, wait, this one's not closed, right?
Alright. I'm gonna drop the healing thing.
See, the other main reason I don't like playing this game as much because of my internet issues. Each match takes so long, so I'm afraid that I'm just gonna get like ultra dropped like we're in the middle of it. Here, let's back up. We'll waste time trying to break that thing.
I was trying to do
Yeah, it draws.
I'm just
It
trying to get
draws
away from
back.
this fucking rescue.
Yeah, get out of the radius of the pot first. That's what we're saying. No matter what, he'll have to come over to us.
Yeah, because the pot actually draws aggro. So if we're in the range of it, it's gonna draw our attacks.
Yeah. You know, for having such a high like fear threshold, like I just find it funny how Shiver's fear is almost always max. Come on. You're standing still. Alright, anyway.
Yeah, he wasted it.
He doesn't have enough energy to possess us for more than a couple of seconds.
He keeps doing it. He's just really annoying at this point. That's all that's happening.
We need to stop fighting and go because we have 12 minutes and we still got to do the third page and do the dagger and do the fucking book.
Yeah.
I think once we have the pages,
Hey Mac, here. Chef's Cola.
the timer
Right here.
stops.
The timer does, but the not the outside wall.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, not the Fortnite wall. He's possessing the big fish. Garbage! Please die! Alright, back up. Ah, fuck, son of a bitch! I just fixed that!
One's gunning for you, Janemba.
Ah! Yeah, because we were definitely running towards the car, you fucking idiot. He's left with the car. That Scarecrow's head on, yeah, that Scarecrow's head is on fire.
No, it's a lantern. It's a lantern.
Yeah, on my screen for like half a second, it looked like his head was on fire. That was cooler.
I just saw cabbages rolling down the hill. Look out! Oh shit! My cabbages! Stepped in here.
Fucking big. They're literally targeting me because I'm undoing all their healing or all their damage from their attack.
What is this fuck house? Oh no! We need to get the fuck out of this house almost immediately. Oh my god. Oh, I'm stuck.
I'm beating it.
Alright.
Hold on. Let me revive him.
I'm trying, but the thing is attacking me.
Fuck you.
Get out of this hell house. God damn it! Oh my god, he's missing another person there. Just walk out if you can. How you walk, you heck. I'm desperately trying to help Matt. Help Kurt right now. Like, he just has Cream in a fuck corner. Okay, he's dead. Run. It's so good he is not a competent player. It's like, we would have been dead already.
I marked an amulet for you guys. I'm looking for the thing. It's not those goals that we found.
Yeah, my fear's maxed. But it was only 2 nodes, so not a whole lot.
Oh, you fucker! Lost to my parents.
The love of everything that is holy, please. God damn it!
Final piece has been collected, making the map whole again and revealing the whereabouts of the Pandaren.
Let's just fucking leave because we're in the radius of the pot again. Let's just fucking get out.
Alright,
Yeah, we're not staying near the pot. Alright, he'll possess that, his other unit.
The page is closest to us, so we're just gonna head straight for the page.
Fucking!
Just move faster at this
Move
point.
faster, move faster.
Yeah, let's just, because at this point now, like, it's a matter of time. And he's gonna take up a lot of his energy if he stays possessing a unit and tries to follow us.
I've got 2 on me.
2 on me, too.
Yeah, I got.
3 on me, actually.
Yeah. Are you talking about units or ships?
I got 2 ships.
Here. Here's the ship. And 2 amulets. Free Mac.
Stay close.
Right on the board.
Hold your position.
I am hurt.
I'll deal with this.
Possessed me on me. I'm bleeding out.
I got him.
Alright, yeah, I'll stay here. I'll probably get possessed, but that's fine.
We're almost there.
Actually, he's worried about you guys, and there's only like a 1, 2's like active over here.
How do I say this?
I got it already. Just
You guys go to the pages. You guys go to the page.
Alright.
He's possessing another one, so
I
be
can hear him.
careful.
Actually, I can see the I can see the possessed chasing after you. But that also means he might try to possess me.
That's perfect, because he just failed.
Let's go,
I shall return the favor.
Oh my god! Oh my god! There's so many things here! Jesus Christ!
I'm bleeding out.
Oh my god! Yeah, his main guy's here too. I refuse to give up! Ashley Williams getting mollywopped right now! Dude, I'm invulnerable during executions. I love that. Yeah, look at this. I'm bleeding out. Okay. He decided to stop fucking around. He's almost 28, yeah. Oh my god, 29. God, I can't believe finding those pages took us that long.
Well, that one page, that...
All this thought.
I've got a 45-yard detection radius, and it like, we were just checking around sections.
Sorry for the devastation I've caused.
Oh wait, actually we're going to start to end it. How long do you think it's going to take you into
Good.
Either immediately or 1,000 years.
Alright.
If you leave now, it'll be immediate. If you don't, it'll take 10 minutes. Just let you know.
Yep. Alright. I'll try to make it quick. Pre-roll.
Just take your headset with you so we can talk to you and let you know what's happening. Matchmaking started. Oh, the match has been canceled by a player?
Me. I'm gonna give him a couple minutes before I start the queue. Hmm? Matchmaking. Wonderful. We are still waiting for the match to commence.
There's a match. Oh no. Should I dive back into Log Horizon? Thinking about it.
Yeah.
They did get pretty boring after this.
No, it just became more political. It was never an action anime.
I was thinking more along, like, I like the strategy. That was like, oh yeah, we gotta do this.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can tell you, if that's what you're looking for, you're not going to get it as much, because it becomes more about political maneuvering than it does about RPG tactics.
Well, I mean, I like the RPG tactics.
There's better anime to watch for that.
Yeah.
But don't get me wrong, I like Log Horizon, but it becomes, like I said, it all becomes political maneuvering.
Man, so, y'all there?
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Okay, this is fucking funny at this point, since it's really obvious this is what's happening. So, Russia has been backed into such a fucking corner over everything that's happening, from their own mutinies to Ukraine positively snatching their nuts away, and from China basically just saying they want nothing to do with them at this point as well. Well, probably doing some stuff under the table still. But above all that, Russia for the last few months has been dedicated to one last stratagem, and that is, we don't want to be known as a country that was defeated by Ukraine. We would rather be known as a country that was defeated by another one. So they're quite literally doing everything they can to just piss off another country so that they get involved. Not because I doubt it's going to be some grand master plan, they'll turn the world against each other. No, it's that we have been backed into a corner and we don't want to lose to Ukraine. So we would, for instance, for the sixth time in... But yeah, it's Russia, we're moving past that part, they're idiots. Regardless, though, is the fact that I think it's the sixth time in a month, and for the second time in 24 hours, Russian jets have repeatedly fired on U.S. drones. Numerous fucking times. They've shot flares at them, shot all sorts of things at them, severely damaging a few of them. And, America has kind of kept our statement the same. That's just hey, y'all need to grow the fuck up. We're not getting involved. Fuck off. Although we have deployed more jets to the region just as a fuck you at this point. So I would not be surprised if at some point there's going to be a news headline of Russia just finally hitting the fuck you button, because they had tried that a few months ago with a cargo ship that was actually not even, I don't think it was even carrying military supplies, it was carrying something else entirely, and Russia basically fired upon it, and, everyone had just sent a warning to Russia, been hey, so that was a cargo ship, and there's other country nationals on board. You pull that trigger, you're not going to enjoy it whatsoever. So it does make me question my original statement that if they want to get another country involved, but they don't want to get any country involved, I wonder what that's about. Because again, if they wanted to, do what I said and get another country involved in the war, then they could have just completely attacked that cargo ship, and just committed a blatant war crime and killing a bunch of civilians. That would have gotten everyone involved. But because they're primarily provoking U.S. U.S. installations, makes me wonder if they specifically want America to get involved.
Yeah.
So.
Because realistically,
which granted, I wouldn't be okay with that. I would be okay with that.
Realistically speaking, what country is big enough to realistically, legitimately take out Russia? Us and China.
And China just wants nothing to do with them at this point.
On paper, us and China are the only two countries that should be able to mess with Russia. So considering that
they don't want to lose to a smaller country. They don't want to. They don't want to lose to. Which it's funny because Ukraine, quote unquote smaller power. Ukraine's a fucking warrior nation, and they fucking proved it. Granted, they did get like a lot of supplies from other places, but it was still, a small-ass group of people that just kind of went, oh, so you want this place? All right, run it back. Because, that was Putin's salty run back, because he had tried it earlier.
They said diplomacy, bro. They said, we got diplomacy checks. Like, can I make a diplomacy check? I can make a diplomacy check? I bet. I can make a diplomacy check. Ain't no problem. Ain't no problem. We can fight whoever. I can make a diplomacy check. I can fight whoever. It don't matter, bro. I don't care who it is. If you let me make a diplomacy check, it's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap. Let me make my diplomacy check. Don't let it happen. Don't let it happen. If you want to win, don't let it happen.
The other thing about this whole situation, though, that I feel like some people seem to forget is, like, a lot of people are like, oh, no, they're just perpetuating the war, they're doing all this horrible things. Like, why isn't Ukraine in a part of NATO yet? And albeit I used to think that, too, until it occurred to me doing, like, besides all the unnecessary paperwork that goes into making someone a part of NATO, like, not only would just making that decision immediately cause ripples in ways that we can't, that I can't possibly understand, but it would.
We can't bring Ukraine
it has
into NATO
to be
while they're at war with somebody in NATO. We can't do it.
Yeah, it would cause too many other issues, which is why it's going to happen, but it's a slow process where they make sure everything is being taken care of first. And it's also, ironically enough, because of Ukraine accepting and wanting to be being part of NATO, that's what drove a bunch of other European countries to go, being a part of NATO sounds like a good idea. Like Sweden, which is probably what made Russia shit its pants. That's like, wait, you're telling me Sweden is gonna be part of, no, okay, which is, ironically, at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if it's being kept under wraps, but I almost guarantee there is more shit happening in Russia than that's actually being reported, especially ever since that big fucking flood that happened that, clearly caused a whole lot of fucking damage. Yeah, seriously, goddamn. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's even more shit going on because A, no one's actually seen or heard from. Well, no, we've heard from Putin supposedly, but we haven't actually seen him in a while. Ever since. Yeah. And someone left. The demon left.
I didn't realize what was happening, so I had to take the character and I could have started it.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
I could have sworn I started match reacting already.
For some reason it didn't take.
Oh.
That was fast.
Probably the same
Yeah, see, again, it takes either 1,000 years or it's fucking instantaneous.
Yes, okay.
Good.
My sword's by your side.
Throughout history, I've been known by many different names. For now, we'll just call me Ruby.
Alright, let's get our shit together on this. I hope it's the fucking Army of Darkness one. I like that one more.
That's not what players do.
About flare gun?
What's up? I'm sorry. It's like, this asshole is an idiot, and I'm not surprised. I don't know, he made a whole ass, like, long ass, like, video, like, talking about how our planes and drones must be awful if they can be damaged by a flare, and then everything he said was dismantled by one comment that just was like,
You
so you realize, like, what heat, well, it's not even explosive. Do you realize how hot a flare has to burn to make it that bright? Like, and the composite material. Yeah, so if a flare, especially one fired from a fucking jet, hits a drone, it's gonna melt a good part of the drone. They're not effective weapons, but they can be used as one. If you absolutely need to set something on fire, a fucking flare will do it. Like, that's not just a gaming thing.
Our flashlight just found a magic site.
Gather them to ascertain the location of the lost
magic
pieces
site?
of the
Like literally there was nothing on the floor, then suddenly a site just pops up out of the ground. Like I'm
Helion
here.
lurks in the darkness.
Ooh!
Oh, that's rubber action.
There's a lot of items in here. Hey, Bean.
Shoddy.
Like Shem's Cola, Amulet.
Yeah, there's a lot of
I
stuff
hear a
in these
chest. Is it upstairs? Or outside? No, it's
Hey, was anyone
inside.
paying attention to who the demon was?
It's the
Is
it's
it
the
bad I
invisible
want
one.
another one of those?
There's an invisible.
Oh,
I got to talk that one yet.
The Deadeye thing? The thing that I
Okay,
use?
upstairs.
Scythe.
Yeah, the one that Kareem uses, the one that doesn't have eyes.
Okay.
I've never fought you guys in Evil
He
Dead.
who brings light raises a bulwark
It's
against
just
evil.
upstairs and some pink stuff.
There's so much loot in here. This is like the polar opposite of what the last few matches.
Right?
The shocking.
There's a purple chest in over here.
It was just one pink in the chest?
Should've been two.
That's definitely some. Well, actually, well, yeah, we found a scythe. Here you go. It's all yours. Oh, Mac's not here.
I was muted this whole time. I was screaming, "Help me! Help me!"
Oh my God, you're so far away. And now Kareem's dead. What's happening?
Because we spawned right next to the manor.
Right.
We went
We
in.
went inside the manor and we were just scouting it out.
Oh, because you guys
Oh,
already got a
oh,
possessed unit.
yeah, I've been. Oh my God. Oh, he's gonna
Yeah.
kill me.
He's leveling up quick. He was level 2 and then
He's not. He's 9. What the fuck?
Yeah,
The match
he's
just
leveling-
started.
Yes, he's leveling up really quick. I'm not sure. He
I'm
just
dead.
hit 10.
12.
What the fuck is this bullshit?
What?
Yeah, no,
How's
he's
this-
cheating.
how's
this
He's
fun?
cheating. There's
Yeah,
no way he
that
leveled up
dude-
that quick and found us.
Right.
Hold on, I'm gonna look this up. So,
Nah.
what's his demon's name? Because I'm going to look this up. I wonder if it's a
It's
Elite Deadeye.
Consequences.
Tensa Zangetsu
Tensa-
3. Oh my God! How much of a fucking nerd virgin do you have to be that you named yourself Tensa Zangetsu?
For the fall of man.
Holy shit! Hey, is there a way to report him? Because I don't have a button for that.
I don't have a button either.
Just go into your recently players tab on the
Okay.
back of PlayStation. If he shows
Okay.
up, then you can report that.
Elite.
My phone maybe?
That's not what it's
Deadeye.
called. Lance. That's not
Oh,
what
it's not. What's it called?
No, Elite Deadeye's the thing that killed you, but his actual main
Tensa
monster.
Zangetsu 360.
What's the, hold on.
I'm
What's
gonna
it
leave to
called?
go look at some stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna level up too.
Eligos is what you're looking
Yeah.
for, Vaughn. Eligos.
It's not, and I can promise you, it's not the thing that they can do.
Not
Because
that quick.
my puppeteer is level 30 and I don't level up that fast. That man leveled up 5 times in just the 3 seconds that it, like in the 10 seconds that it took me to bleed out. He leveled up from 5 to 12. Like nobody levels that fast.
It's weird. I don't have anyone from today on the list. I had you 3, and then everything else was from last Thursday when I was playing online.
Okay, hold on. All I had to look up was Evil Dead cheaters, and apparently it's a rampant problem. There's apparently a fuck ton of cheaters in this game, and yep, I'm reading a Reddit post right now talking about a guy, like he started a match, and his friends immediately started to get hurt, and then as they looked up, the demons started leveling up exceptionally quickly.
Okay.
What the fuck?
I'll search for it manually. What's his name again?
Tensa Zangetsu 360.
360.
360, yeah. Okay. Gotcha. Well, as I'm reading more and more, apparently what's been happening in Evil Dead is that cheaters are realizing that they can't get into lobbies with people anymore because people are starting to notice when they're in a lobby with hacker. I'm not sure just yet. I'm looking up how people do that, but quite literally, what cheaters are doing now is that they will literally play like they don't know how to play for a good portion of the match, just using their apparently that last guy, the guy we fought before this one might have also been a cheater. Because the whole point of what these people are doing now is that they're going out of their way to play poorly in order to make a match last longer. Because I'm not going to say that guy is cheating necessarily, but like quite literally what had happened was that throughout most of the what I'm trying to say is that throughout the majority of that one, he kept spawning things and possessing them like normal, sure. But then at that last little stretch there, when we at the Kandarian place, he summoned so many minions at once.
Mm-hmm.
Like I have never seen a demon do that before.
There were 5 minions in there at the same time. Like the way that
and then the page location.
They're not supposed to be able to. Like you're not supposed to be able to summon that minions that quickly for the express.
You can if you have a minion build. If you're expecting towards like full-on minions, but you also have to have good resource management. So honestly, I'm not going to say he was spawning too many monsters. If he was cheating, and I'm not saying he was, but if he was cheating, he was pumping his energy.
Yeah. Like sure, like it was clear the possession was an issue, but not as much.
Bro,
here, let me actually upgrade. I was looking up stuff. Sorry.
Possession build. I'm
sorry, Kareem, I have a question for you. I couldn't figure out how to report the guy, but I did block him.
Okay.
Okay.
But I don't know how to actually, if there's a way to report.
I don't know.
On PlayStation.
Of course, as I'm reading here, it's also possible that people are playing an actual normal game at first, and then they turn on hacking, since that is a thing you can do depending on what system you're playing on. So, like, you don't have to immediately start the match like at, max demon level or something. You could literally just wait a little bit and then turn on slowly.
The other one expired.
Yeah, just 1 second.
I'm gonna pump everything I got.
There's Tenses on Getsu 360 and Tenses on Getsu 565.
Ironically enough, I think those are different people. No, I think it might be 2 different people, because you realize people are huge weebs, right? And they the amount of Uchiha like Naruto's I know is ridiculous.
If you just type in Temples on Getsu, there's like fucking 8 of them I saw at least.
Dude, people have no goddamn imagination. It's like, well, it's funny. I say that. I'm not saying that's what your name is, Janemba, but it's funny. I say that, and I'm literally playing in a group with someone whose name is Janemba. Yet, like, when I look at your name, I don't feel the same amount of bile as I feel when I play against someone who's Uchiha anything.
Because I'm a niche character.
For one, yes, Janemba is very niche. Not a lot of people know that Janemba is from Dragon Ball. Secondly, it is just Janemba and the year that he was born. It's not Janemba Death Scythe or Janemba Wing Custom or
Janemba Uchiha. I've seen that too.
Or Janemba Uchiha.
Okay, I guess that invite expired. Can I get another one?
Yeah.
Or actually, never mind. I can just join you through the fucking guy. I keep forgetting the PS5 has amazing functionality that I never use. There you go. I'm joining.
Invitations.
Playlist I made for my character.
Oh, what the? There we go. Thank you. Sorry.
You did. Sorry. No rushes, no rushing.
Coming in now. Yeah.
Yep, yeah. I'm actually reading a long post right now that details basically exactly what happened to us. He spawned into the match. 2 minutes later, the demon shows up with the possessed unit, and the possessed unit, as he's smacking him, starts to level up over and over again, and then he puts down his level 15 warrior ash in 4 hits. Like, ha. And apparently this has been going on since the game's inception too, so apparently like there's just been this rampant stream of hackers, and people have been reporting and doing all sorts of stuff that they can to the people who make the game, but just like with most game developers, they're more focused on actually trying to make content at first, which, you know, is understandable, but like when you're making a multiplayer game, one of the first things you should do is make sure that you have good cheating software, because I remember I was reading this article posted by a company. I think they wanted to stay anonymous for good reason, but they had mentioned how it's like, ironically enough, the one thing that doesn't come up in dev meetings about making multiplayer games is the fact that like it never occurs to people that even if they make a game that just comes out, they're not sure it's going to be popular enough to warrant having a cheat engine or having like anti-cheat software. And at first when I read that was like, that seems really dumb, but then I also kind of see it from like a certain other perspective, is that like, if you're making a game and clearly you want the game to do well, but you're not sure how popular is it going to become, because if you don't understand the mindset of a cheater, then in your mindset it's like, oh, well, if our game's not popular enough, no one's going to make no cheats for it. No. That's not how cheaters operate, though. Right. A cheater will want to do that shit because he relishes the feeling he gets when he cheats in a game. Mm-hmm. Like, as weird as it is to say it like that, when a cheater cheats in a game, it is because they are they know that, like, I am taking something away from the other players. I have the ability to win, and they don't. I am more superior, blah, 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 whatever your mindset you want to use. So it doesn't matter if the game isn't popular enough. If a cheater can come up or can find cheats for a game, they're going to play that game, and they're going to cheat. Like, I used to have some friends, not friends anymore because they're assholes, but like, they legitimately would go and play games to cheat in that they had no intention of playing regardless. They just didn't like the game. Like, for instance, Apex. I know a guy who still cheats in Apex to this day and has never been caught. And when I ask him, like, do you have any intention of playing the game, like, normally, or do you even like the game? He goes, oh, no, I hate the game. I don't like Battle Royales. So he turns it into Team Deathmatch for himself, because that way he can't really die. Or when he dies, he comes back, or he has all sorts of hacks. But it's like, that's the mindset of cheaters. So I would love to consult game companies and go, listen, if you're going to make a multiplayer game, before you release it, you got to come out with some anti-cheat software, or at least attempt to do that. Because I get not wanting to have a comprehensive reporting system, because the unfortunate reality is people on the internet suck, and they'll report someone for no other reason because they thought they looked funny. So it's like, I can understand not wanting to have a system that automatically bans someone who gets a whole lot of reports or something, or if you don't necessarily want to have a whole backlog of billions of people reports that you either have to manually go through or what have you. But also, saying this, Epic has a free one. It's like they produced one that game companies can just kind of go, hey, if you want a really basic anti-cheat software, we made one. Or an I think abuse reporting system. Like, Epic just made that shit. you can go get it. So it's like, I can understand the sentiment, but at the same time, if you want your game to last longer than a few months, you are going to have to come out with anti-cheat, because people suck, and they will cheat in any game they can possibly imagine. It all depends on whether or not if they're willing to shell out like money to the actual cheat developers, which, if Destiny's anything to go by, yes, they will. They will go to court to fight for the right to cheat, and unfortunately they will win because the judges are assholes.
I don't understand.
Although they didn't win the latest one, though. Did you hear about that?
I don't see where the tangible impact of cheating in a video game is legitimate, so no, stop crying about your game.
Yep.
Grow up and stop playing video games.
I'm sorry, you realize
you're directly influencing the stock value of the company by deteriorating their products.
Right.
That's actually something that Bungie said. And you want to know what else happened, though, more recently, and this is fucking hilarious, is that The main reason it got thrown out of court and cream is, it's basically what you said, but it's also because that Bungie didn't actually have any concrete proof to prove that the cheats came from those developers, so that it couldn't actually hold any water in court. But recently, they did find some really good evidence. But they didn't need it because they took them to court again, and they walked in there all cocky. They had a different judge. That judge plays video games, but he's like 80. Like this, I have never seen a more ruthless case in a while. Because everyone brought all their shit up to the stand, and he was really professional up until the cheaters had said something, and this guy just responded with, "I shit you not." Hey, so Thorn's still in the game, right? I haven't played Destiny in a while, but that was my favorite gun back in the day. Anyway, what were you saying? And that was all he needed to say for everyone in the cheater place to say, "Oh, we're fucked." Yeah. Because the judge plays video games. Oh no.
and because nobody takes video gaming seriously as like a major industry, nobody would expect the judge to recuse himself because he plays a video game that's related to the case that he's ruling over.
I guarantee that judge saw that case and went, "Hey, let me get that."
Hold up, this is mine.
Oh yes, I'll give this one the old college try. We'll see how this one goes. Meanwhile, in his head, I'm about to ruin all of their careers.
I mean, honestly, Dream Job is the Spy Kids 3 game dev for the cheaters.
Oh, I don't remember that one.
It was when they had it was the 3D one. They had to go into a virtual world, like kind of.
Elijah Wood was there, right?
Yeah, yes. He's the guy.
Yeah, he was the bad guy.
Yeah, the guy. Okay, yeah, okay. I remember. Okay, I remember the movie now. Yeah. And I like how the guy gets killed immediately. That makes me think that was actually Elijah's idea too. It's like, hey, I want to be the guy, but I want you to kill me. I just did not be in the movie anymore. Fucking. God, if I ever become a famous celebrity or YouTuber or anything like that, if I ever get an opportunity for being in a movie, that is my stipulation. Is that listen, I'll be in your movie, but I gotta be in there for a max of 5 minutes, and then you gotta kill me off or something. That is gonna be my whole thing in every movie. It's just hey, look, it's that guy. Oh, he's dead.
Well, then we can't adapt the series. Then, well, actually, we can because your character's not literally.
My character's a black girl, so quite literally, it's gonna be played by someone else.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, you probably don't want to do this, but my immediate thought is that Axie can actually project himself out of the bag, but only for her to see. And I would love it because other things can interact with it, and at any time that he stops talking to her, he has to leave in some dramatic way. So it's me, I'm playing Axie, I talk to her for a second, and then a shark comes off screen and just takes me off the other screen. Only Celia can see it. That's just how I stop talking to her.
Yeah, it's funny though because you mentioned the rampant cheating, but I'm not gonna say I've never fought anyone that cheated before, but I have not experienced anything that blatant in this game before tonight.
Right.
Yeah,
if anybody else who fought was cheating, I couldn't tell.
Yeah, that was the other thing I was reading, is that there are a lot of cheaters, especially nowadays, who keep their cheating subtle. It's having just minor advantages, or having an advantage that no one actually thinks about to think is cheating. The few times that people's energy just seems a little bit too much. It's not so much that it feels like they're cheating, but it's just enough that they have enough to possess us pretty much every time that we're available.
It's a bit too consistent.
You are not leaving us alone, and yet you can have all this energy.
The downtime on the first, bro is literally on you as soon as your fear is high enough for you to be possessed. And when we started that match, he was there. He was just with us from the beginning of the match, just following us around. And it wasn't until
he's a lash fuck.
Listen
It
closely.
wasn't until
Oh,
we
there's
got
snow
all
on
the
me.
pages
Department of Ancient History.
That's
that
cool.
he decided to take us in the holy territory.
But I believe I can stop it. Follow these instructions.
I won't lie, even though that wasn't necessarily super fun, I wouldn't mind coming across
The first
like
step,
another
gather
cheater
the
because I'm
pieces of
recording
the map
now.
that you'll find nearby. The map will reveal the
So I'll be able to
location of
capture
the
that
lost
shit.
pages of the Necronomicon and Kandarian dagger.
Oh man, this is the polar opposite of the last matching, like when it comes to starting areas. There is nothing here.
Yeah, I'd really like to go back to that fucking map that we were just on.
El Brujos.
Yeah, dude, like we found like, yeah, because like we found a purple chest at ours that had a purple sword in it, and then like we both had found like little like size, a fuck ton of healing items, and all sorts of shit. It's ridiculous. I found a chest over here.
On my way.
How do I? Dang it.
No one.
There you go. I got it.
Brilliant! Thunder in my loins.
Pistol.
Dad, I want another one of those.
Chainsaw up here for anybody who needs it.
Saga.
B.
Yep. I'm sorry. Oh, I found something.
You wanna mark it? No one.
It was just an amulet.
Let's do this with the lights on.
Oh, found something else.
It's
You know
safer
you're
in the
ready
light.
to start heading towards.
Yeah.
Yep.
Rare sledgehammer.
Oh, I'm gonna take that.
Yeah, I got yeah. This feels like a normal match so far. Like we're not being assaulted immediately.
Haven't even heard the guy yet.
Nail gun. Don't remember that skit from the Wise Kid You Know. Ah, no one. Damn.
I've watched a lot of like skits, you know. I'm not familiar with the skit you're referring to.
It's like
Oh,
they're two.
okay, I think he's
Oh,
here.
skeleton.
No, this
Yeah,
is just a random.
oh my god.
These are just
No, I got hit by a portal. I got hit by a portal.
He may have come through here and dropped a trap. Oh,
Oh, but also,
Here
isn't
we
this
go.
a cursed like area? So like, I thought cursed areas, those things naturally spawn.
yeah. I mean, they naturally spawn all over the map.
Has found the first hidden
Oh, Mini
piece.
Ash, he's definitely been through here.
Keep moving.
Yeah.
But Mike here's high enough so he knows where we are
Okay.
now.
Okay.
Never hast mine strength been greater.
All
Yeah, I'm trying to get your.
Sorry, I'm thinking
Where's the next one? Radio tower. Oh, guy spawned next to me. Hey, possess unit on me. Oh, oh, that hurt. Oh god, I am. Oh. God damn.
There we go.
I'm marking
I think this guy is specking in minions. I don't know about you.
That's just well,
Minions
Yeah,
are
he's
kinda
on
hurt.
us.
that's a popular build with Evil Ash. That's what my build is.
Gotcha.
I still haven't played as a.
He's dropped a lot of traps too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, his minions aren't overpowered. His minions aren't overpowered, so I don't think he's doing anything remotely like super busted. I'll say that much.
Yeah, no,
Well,
like,
so far.
yeah, no, it's not like he spawned a whole bunch of minions and is continuously, like, you know, fucking possessing them over and
Hey,
over again.
amulet right here.
Are you full?
Yeah, I have full amulets.
Gotcha. I'll grab one there. I get more pink.
Hello.
Grab some match. Yeah. Oh, there's a skeleton flute bastard around here somewhere.
Yeah, I get it. They can't. The skeletons,
Oh, it's upstairs. It's upstairs.
The flutists can't. FYI, this year can't find them. Flutists can't move, so leave the area and they'll. Like they can't.
Like, do we just kill them?
Yeah, just
Alright,
go.
let's keep going.
Sit in
Yeah.
this location.
Is it the orange place still?
Yeah. Lumpy.
I'm waiting for y'all.
Oh, is this a dead end? It is a dead end. Don't follow me down there.
Yeah. Showing up.
Left side, left side.
They spawned in.
There's two skeletons behind here. Let's be careful.
Oh, my fear's very high. I might be getting to this soon.
Bonfire up here. Spawn me.
I'm here. And I'm set.
Bonfire over here. You can hit.
Tiger tracking.
Lighting it.
No, bitch, I can hear you. Oh, no. Another flute thing.
Found it.
It's
Leave
dead.
it.
Hey, it makes a funny noise sometimes.
I love
yep.
watching my character kick a skeleton in the nuts.
Your group now holds an initiative.
Tree! I don't know why I keep trying to hurt the tree. Ah!
Okay, I'm gonna drop a healing ore on Vaughn. You wanna come top off?
Shim's full right here on the ground, man.
Honey,
Yep. Yeah. Oh, Janemba, watch out!
Ah! I got it. Get to the next one.
Yeah, let's grab
Where's
it.
that
Oh.
champ screen?
It was
Oh,
inside
I picked
the
it up,
shed.
I picked it up. I'll drop it for you when we get to another point.
Okay.
Okay.
Dead end.
I'm not seeing dead end. Oh, there it is. Jesus, they made these points really far away from each other this time.
Oh, yeah,
I'm gonna mark this map. I'm gonna igniting this one.
yeah.
Yeah, we should
Yeah,
do
but
it.
Skeleton's
you
coming.
need, you need a light, bro.
That's what we just said we're doing.
One over.
We good?
You see, this guy is just
Yep.
now hitting level 8, 10 minutes in.
Yeah. Congratulations, we found an actual player. That should not
We
be
can
as much of an
Chloe in
achievement as
here.
it is.
Clay hasn't played with us yet. Like I said,
Well,
we can get.
I thought
we-
Chloe doesn't like this.
Chloe doesn't
Scary.
seem to care for it, but I think if she's playing it with just us, she's better. Like, she knows like who she's playing with, so...
Yeah, that's true. If anything, I would say Chloe would probably be more option to play with us if she was. But
I
like,
need a bonfire or something.
Well, according to the Republican... Hey, chest right here. There's a normal chest, so it's a pink, so... Nice, melee power. Right here behind the white truck.
Got it.
Oof. Okay, Cheryl.
Oh, fuck. I put it on melee. God damn it, I want it on range. Fine. Get out of here.
I call this one cash. Yeah.
Mark another fire down the hill.
Are we going to orange or green?
Towards orange.
Orange. Oh, okay.
There's a chest right here too.
Divine force.
I marked the fire. I don't know if you guys can see where I'm at on the map, but I marked the fire right here.
Yeah.
Yep, I see.
We're almost to you.
I'll let you guys put the fire on.
I'll drop my healing ability again.
Oh, he's. Yeah, hi, bud. I can hear you. I think he was planning on possessing that guy, Kareem. But it got deleted very quickly. Alright, let's go. Because that was the big guy that took a long time to get out of the portal, and he just, you know, fell.
Over here, Janemba.
Got it.
There's a chest upstairs. I'm going for it.
This
I have
house.
marked something of significance for all to see.
Being where you at.
Oh, fuck it.
The
I'm
final
in
piece
a
of the
house. I
map
said I
in
was
your
going for a
possession.
chest.
Only the demon stands between you and the necessary ritual items. The lost
I've got
pages
a
of the
chest here with a
Necronomicon and
lumberjack
Gandarian
axe.
dagger.
Charging in on you guys, too. There you go. Shield's down.
Chip's cooler right there.
Hark! Here is something of consequence.
Here real quick.
Okay, where's that chimps?
There's a chimp in the house too, by the chairs.
Here.
Turn back to the door. Right here. Right here where I'm standing. Wrong house.
Oh.
So
you
we're
want
at
Fear
equal
is
to the
distance.
barely going down.
Yeah, they're equal distance. 350 and 320. Let's stand together.
I mean, we got a car right here, right? Is this the car we can drive? No, it's not.
Not that one.
Bro, these headshots, I'm goaded to this shot. We got a car ahead of us, yeah.
Look at the dagger.
Okay.
Dagger's closer. Not by much, but it's closer.
Yeah.
Come forth, weary compatriots. Find strength in my
Is this
Oh, it's a prize. That's a car we can drive, yep.
amulet here?
Oh.
Get in.
Okay, come. Go.
It sounded like your character just like bashes me on the bumper. He just went, huh!
I remember one of the tactics I used against you guys was I possessed the car and I parked it on the starting point. So you had to move the car before you could activate it.
Wow, that's fucked up.
But it was so legit. It wasn't this
Oh,
bullshit.
Gandarian dagger is usually yours.
There is a guy somewhere.
Probably inside the car.
Yeah. Chemical inside the house as well.
I'm possessed.
Yeah, try to go.
Over.
Oh, I'm bleeding out.
Yeah, I'm
He
going.
took me down and he's going after you.
Got
Okay,
it.
cool. Come pick me up.
I can't be here alone.
The cloud of death
popping his champs.
How many times is that, like, tree gonna reset, man?
Well, if he stays there, it's just got a cooldown, so back away from it.
I have 50 rounds.
I'm out of long range. I'm out of long gun ammo. Possessed unit.
Long gun?
Yep, I need a long gun.
There, I dropped it. Right by the target point. Oh, thank you.
Do you have any amulets?
Yep, I'll pop them now. And then Korean, here's the help.
God damn. I made my heavy attacks really strong. I upgraded Ash earlier.
Yeah.
Like, so now, like, my heavy attack brings people into finisher range, and so that means I just constantly get my shields back. Shield break. Ah! You know, whenever my shield breaks, it releases an explosion. Evil Ash, Evil Ash, Evil Ash.
Oh, okay, cool. He can't possess me if he's using me.
I'm dead, I'm dead. Fuck.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah. Hold on, let him focus, in the res.
Your team now holds the Kandarian dagger, an ancient weapon carved from human bone.
It says I'm bleeding out.
Yeah, but you're up.
But I'm standing. I can't move.
I can't res you.
Oh, this game's great. Hey, Demon, you want to come back and hurt him again real quick? Maybe that'll fix him.
Is your timer going though?
My timer
Yes,
ran out, but
his timer's done.
yeah, just go to the next one. And see.
I've been shot.
Hold
My
on,
health
or...
bar is not here, so you can't kill me if I'm already dead. Let's go to the next one.
Tell that to the zombies.
Bro, you can't kill me without the health bar.
Dean, where you at?
I'm at the car.
Wrong car. You're at the wrong car.
Oh. I'll just meet you guys at the next page.
Were you in the
Dude,
car driving?
Yeah, he's driving.
Okay.
Dude, I wonder if this is like an instant win condition. If like even if the storm shows up, it's not gonna kill him. So even if we all fail at the Kandarian dagger, he was just gonna be sitting there.
And the demon can't win.
Yeah.
Well, hey, we'll see what happens. I mean, I can't spectate anybody, so I'm just gonna be standing here in the middle of the, you know. Just
Use this as an opportunity to get high.
Yeah, go take a smoke break.
Yeah, I'll be back, Chad.
It'd be so fucking funny if we still win this.
Yeah, Janemba, I was following you, bro.
Dude, these maps are terrible for cars, honestly. Like, I was trying not to take the main road, but like trying to figure out where the fuck I'm actually going and what doesn't have bullshit in the way. Because these cars have like no actual traversal ability.
What did you do?
I broke my car. So what I ended up doing was I hit 2 deadites as soon as the breakdown happened on my metal song, and it hit on beat. It was so good.
Damn.
I'm starting it.
I'm like this landing right here though.
Pages of the Necronomicon, transmitting
The
a
chest right by
psychic
it.
wave to all corrupted souls.
Ah, he trapped
Hold
us
your
one.
ground.
There's
Coming
a
in.
purple lumberjack axe.
Well,
I'll take that. I don't have a... Or if you want to Janemba, take it, your melee.
yeah, here. But I did drop a blue sledgehammer, so it's not nothing.
Are you maxed on sheps and amulets, Mac?
I'm not maxed on ships, not on amulets.
Here.
Oh, fuck, he's focusing me.
I dropped a bunch over here.
Alright, I'm gonna drop a passive heal. Heavy troop.
There's a flute somewhere.
Get the flautist, I'll get the heavy.
Oh, Evil Ash is in.
That's not good. Oh my god, he's gonna fucking two-shot me. Coming in. I'm stunned. I'm dead. Oh, dodge!
Oh, he's like.
Popping the shimps. Heal up.
Where'd he go?
Miss me. He's on me. He's trying to get me because I'm healing everybody.
Yep. Oh my god, this game is so laggy. Where is he?
Yeah, he's not.
Oh my, he is so much lag. Oh my god.
He's literally teleporting.
Out for deliverance.
On my screen, it just looks like lag though, but it's like as I'm spinning around,
he's like vibrating. It looks like Flash trying to get through a wall. Okay, so I don't think that was legit. Because it was only doing that when he was using the lag.
Yeah. Well, no, that might be.
If evil has triumphed,
well, yeah, he did. But I also still don't think that was cheating either, simply because.
We're man down.
No. It's that while he was vibrating and doing that teleporting thing, yeah, it was only when he was Evil Ash, because that was when he was actively controlling something. So even if he was lagging beforehand, we would have only noticed it with Evil Ash.
So Vaughn, what I noticed, because I went down first, is every time he swung, he teleported to a person.
Yeah, because every time that you engage in melee combat, like the game does automatically lock you onto something. So if you're having latency, like issues, it would look like you're teleporting / like vibrating, because it's the game trying to force you in a direction.
The only reason I'm going to disagree with you on the latency issue specifically with Evil Ash is because he wasn't doing it when he was possessing the normal unit. So if it was just about direct control, it wasn't doing it with the normal unit.
And I do have a counter argument for that, is because the normal units don't necessarily control the same as actual player characters, but normal player characters control and handle differently in the same way that the main demons do. Because just the movements of the normal units are more like rigid and like, this is what this unit is supposed to look like while it's doing this action. But when you're playing a player character or a demon, you're active. Like, if you notice, we strafe a lot. Like, anytime a player is playing something, they strafe and they're moving around. It's almost sliding on the ground. But then with a normal unit, like every step that they take, every movement that they're making is deliberate. It doesn't look like a player's controlling it besides the red outline. Tank controls, that's what I'm thinking of.
I had the same thought, Kareem. I had the same thought, Kareem. I just didn't want to say it.
I'm so ready for Baldur's Gate 3. So ready.
Well, you all enjoy it.
No, you're gonna enjoy it with us.
How much longer are we gonna go for?
This is the last match.
Well, depending on how fast it goes, it's the last match.
Right.
Yeah. I was just laughing because I keep looking at shit online. I'm actually the only thing that's more entertaining about the actual like good things I keep seeing about Baldur's Gate 3 is all the shit I keep seeing about the other companies going, yeah, your game's just like too good at
Don't
a niche
expect
thing,
this.
but
Don't expect this from the rest of the industry.
No, y'all need to step it up. Y'all been slacking.
It's the same. It was the same thing with Elden Ring. Don't you remember when that came out? How many developers kept trying to drag that game because of how much people were liking it.
Elden Ring's top of the class for its genre.
Yes, and that's exactly why they hate it.
Like, realistically speaking, there is no reason why all of these live service games don't have a beta server. Like, just a constant beta server. Like, you have a portion of your player base who is playing the beta version of whatever is coming next. Like, they're playing the next season before we get that season just to make sure the bugs and everything else is worked out. Excuse me. Early access. Early access and beta servers are an invaluable resource to game development because you get constant, active, real feedback about the game, and you can course correct without having to spend hundreds of thousands or hundreds of millions of dollars on think tanks and market research and whatever else, because you literally have your player base telling you every day, this is what what we're looking for. Like this is what I'm hearing from my community. Having a YouTuber as QA in your company, then like there's nothing, literally nothing more valuable to a game developer than having somebody who has a player base, who has a community that is a decent size, that's dedicated to your thing. Like all of the Destiny YouTubers, I should not expect, I wouldn't expect to see a Dado, a Houndish, a Mylan, My Name is Bryce. Any of the people who are on YouTube for Destiny content should not be in regular servers. They should be in the beta server with all of the other top tier people who have, who would benefit from express knowledge, from advanced knowledge. But also have shown the professional propensity to keep that information to themselves. And so, they may make an account to play the game live with everybody else, or with with their clan, or with people from the community or whatever. But they have beta access when they want to do some research or catch some gameplay, get some preview footage. And then that way, Bungie has free advertisement. They also have direct feedback from a sizable portion of their player base, and they can more confidently and quickly pivot and navigate the development process that they've shown their skill in milling, because this three month dev cycle that they do, it's impressive, but it could be more so. Like the turnaround time is great, but the content that's coming with it is not sufficient. And it's not because they're focused on the gameplay loop or writing the narrative. No, it's just because they have decided that it's not important enough to provide a whole bunch of actual content in the game because Eververse exists. That's the way that we're gonna make sure that we can have Christmas bonuses and all these extra vacations and things, not actually making our game worth playing. But then you got DE, and they monetize they have microtransactions in their game, but it's not something that they beat over your head, and they beat you over your head with. And the parts of what they do beat your head or beat you over the head with are the discounts and the deals and all of the other ways that they are saving you money on top of asking you to further support their development.
Name's Ash.
Housework.
We haven't seen yet because they haven't selected.
Yeah, we're still picking up stuff.
I fought with Attila the Hun and Genghis Khan. This ought to be a breeze, right?
Fly as Toucan. That's the guy's name. Fly as Toucan. But yeah, more developers need better servers or early access if it's a single player title, so that the problems are addressed. Because QA used to be a very integral part of game development, and it's kind of fallen off in the pursuit of live service games.
Log entry 6. I know now what I have unleashed onto this earth, and that I will die for my transgression. If you're hearing this, the future is in your hands. Follow these instructions to the letter.
Oh no, don't go into the tunnel.
The first thing you will require is a map to the lost pages of the Necronomicon and Kandarian Dagger. The pieces of this map are hidden nearby. Find them.
Oh hey, Misery Manor, right down the street. Down by Bean. They put Bean so far away.
Yeah, they always seem to do that. I don't understand why.
Being I'm coming down towards you
Segregation.
because the map piece is in your direction.
Probably in this house, right? No.
Nope, not in the house. That's weird.
Oh, the whole, I'm pretty sure the whole area we were up before, Kareem, that's part of Misery Manor. It's not by the name. Like, look at the white spots on the map, or the lighter spots versus the darker spots. I think those are the actual areas. So
Okay, yeah.
I'm going to run back north.
Because it might be at that house.
The forces of darkness are rife in this area.
Misery Manor. Yep, found it.
It's in there? Okay, bet.
Yep. Nope.
On my way.
I got it.
Survivors have acquired the first piece of the map. Take heart.
Gather around the light. I want everyone in plain sight.
Amulet here.
Eyes peeled. I can sense evil.
Possessed unit on me. Oh, what the hell? Oh no. Oh, come on. No! Are you fucking kidding me? No, or, well, maybe I'm just an idiot. Yep, front of the house. I'm dead. Okay, no, I was just being... No, yeah, I just suck. That's all. Alright.
No.
Give me some of those shields.
Yeah, evil adds a unit at the top.
Yeah, no. I was also just used to the damage I was doing last round. Because I had found a purple weapon and I was using heavy attacks and it was just eating through all enemies' health bars.
Yeah, we also found anything.
Okay, Greenwich Village.
We already marked it.
Okay. Let's start moving now.
Yeah.
Moving northwest.
Oh god.
Evil must not triumph. Serving up to the pain.
Let's go now.
Why are you doing this to me?
Circle around.
He definitely knows that we're here. Well,
Yeah,
obviously.
been almost this
He
whole
ain't
time.
possessed.
Oh,
Yeah,
Bean's fighting.
Oh, well, speaking of which. Hey, Mac, you muted?
Yeah, I was wondering why people weren't hearing me.
Yeah, seriously, I guess I passed that curse on to you guys.
Another piece of the map has been collected. Your group is making progress against the dark
Where's the next place at?
We're about to find out. Cell tower.
Cell tower. Oh, it's right by Greenwich.
Yeah, alright.
It's like the next area over.
This is a most dangerous region.
Heading that way. I will reiterate when Bean uses an amulet or shun, it heals everyone that is close to him.
location of the lost pages of the Necronomicon and Kandarian Dagger. They are key to your success.
Oh, this'll dissect
And
the
found
matter.
a sword chest. We found one.
Yep, right here. The purple pistol has a name on it.
That's for me.
Oh, possess you.
Possess.
The purple pistol.
I use it. Shotgun.
I'll take the pistol.
Alright, everyone get in the car.
Wow. Oh, you guys forgot to do it.
To the page first.
In the mountains, in the mountains.
Let's go, car.
I know, see, that's how I feel when I drive. It's not easy to drive.
Oh, you possess the car?
Yeah.
Yeah, he possessed the car.
Oh wait, it's like 70 years away.
Don't worry, I shot the car and it became unpossessed.
Oh my god,
'Cause that's
yeah,
how-
these maps are not made for cars. I somehow got it though. Oh, I'm possessed, beat my ass, beat my ass, beat my ass, he's gonna shoot.
The survivors have
Pop on
begun
his
to collect
chest.
the lost pages of the Necronomicon.
Please invest me.
Be vigilant.
Passive heal.
Spirits of the book will stop at nothing to halt this process.
Oh, loot guy.
Do you think Warlander's got any updates at this point?
I would like to find out.
I'm gonna look up after these matches. Cause like I believe Warlander hadn't been out for that long since you guys were playing, and I was kind of hoping they were gonna add like more classes and shit.
Yeah, I definitely wanna try out more Warlander, especially considering that, one, it's a solo game, and two, squad sizes can go up to 5, I think it is.
Yeah, it's still only a PS5 only game though, so like,
No,
we'll
no,
have-
yeah. I mean, like the squad sizes.
yeah. You know another game that like that they completely dropped the ball on? Fucking oh my god, I can't remember his name. It's that spell-based battle royale.
It's just gone.
Yeah, it's that. It was funny is that like they had so much of an opportunity to create such a cool game since the whole concept was just based on combining spells like in Magicka. But like they never added any extra spells or any extra items. It was just like basically an MMO battle royale with spell stuff. Like you realize Magicka is such a simple game, and yet you guys couldn't even do something as simple as that for the battle royale thing. Like all of the spell combinations, if you as you play the game, maybe not as you play the game, but like the things you add into the game are like items and other spells that aren't elemental based. Like, hey, cool. Yeah.
Oh, Ashes.
No, okay. I was trying to figure out like a good hill. Do you have any Shemps Macri out?
Yeah, I got you.
There you go.
And then I also have passive heal.
Oh, he's dead. Alright, so I was smacking Kareem around trying to like, why is he not dying?
The pages can finish, so push him away.
Yeah.
Oh, blue chainsaw.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, into the new car. Oh.
He should be
But it's like, to use an example. Oh, what's up?
No, you were saying that.
Oh, okay. But you use an example. It's like, all right, cool. One of the new spells you add is just a minion summon, right? It's just like when you have it by yourself, super basic minion. But if you combine the summoning circle with any other spell, it changes what the minion is. Like, cool. Like basic minion is like this little goblin, but then if you place down the rune and then throw a fireball at it, it turns into like a drake or something, right? Or, you know, any other combination of shit like that. There's a shield spell depending on the spell depending on the extra thing you apply with that.
Pathway.
Oh my god! All right, hold on.
Hold on.
Yeah, Austin powers it. Okay, we're good.
Janemba, get over here.
You know, like, there's so much you could have done with that, and they just completely dropped the ball on it. It's really upsetting.
They hinted
oh,
at,
yeah, I do. Hold on.
What are you looking for?
Long gun.
Long gun ammo.
Oh.
Yeah, they hinted
Drop all,
at,
there you go.
I need pistol ammo for the one that has it.
Yeah, I got you. They hinted at it being some kind of
There you go.
Here's pistol ammo.
But also, like, something else that kind of made me sad when I was thinking about that spell game and then Magicka was that... Oh, Spellbreak. With Magicka is that we haven't gotten a good, like, of that magic slinging
Traps right here,
genre.
traps right here.
Oh, gotcha. Magic slinging genre in a while. And it makes me sad because the latest one that I could think about was a game that was considered so cringy and bad that no one really liked it. I forgot exactly what it was too. It's like you played a black girl.
This shit all in the Lucas program.
Yeah. Ones are not being murdered. Oh god. Yeah, I'm helping him. I've been helping him.
Yeah, come here.
So much shit.
There you go, buddy. I'll start the page. I just drop passive heal, get on the rock, get on the rock.
All manner of evil spirits will sense their imminent
Chest
doom.
upstairs and there's more shit.
Attack.
I looted the place, so you guys go through it.
Evil Ash. Oh, I am getting falling off.
Oh, he hurt. Oh, he hurt.
Yeah, he hurt as he was getting him around. This is not great. Bullets! Bullets, I say!
Yeah. How did he take me down?
Oh, 2 kilo down. Nope. God, Evil Ash is such bullshit. I don't believe he's cheating at all, but just Evil Ash is bullshit.
He's not, but we also got shafted pretty hard on upgrade.
Oh, damn it.
My time is almost
We got shafted pretty hard on upgrade.
Yeah, I only just maxed out my melee, and that was the only thing I was pumping things into.
Yeah, bro, I have like nothing on damage and no time shit.
That's the biggest problem with the game is that you don't like there should be some kind of system where we earn.
Bro, what the fuck? The units were blocking every time. Like, you would spawn in a unit in front of you. Fuck.
Yeah, that's the biggest problem with this game is there's no way to earn for
Failure
players
to seal
to
the
earn
breach is
upgrades without
irreversible.
finding chests, and if we can't
The
find
world
it,
of men will cease to
then
exist.
we don't level up. Whereas the Evil Ash doesn't actually need to scare us. He gets more points if he scares us, but if he just sets the traps.
Stronger, yeah.
Well, but even if he just sets the traps, like if he finds chests and just puts traps in them, he gets points for doing that, or he gets XP for doing that.
We should get XP
even if we never trigger it.
for every enemy that we kill.
I agree. Like even if we just kill 5 enemies and you get 1 pink, or 10 enemies or something.
Right.
The reason they don't do that is because, and I kind of get it, because then we can just stand and farm enemies to level up, and it's like at the same time.
There's a time limit on the match, so if we want to win, we have to do the objective. It's just the demon is rewarded for just playing the game. but we're only rewarded when we find chests, and like that's weird. Like, we're playing a battle royale, but they're playing an RPG.
Yeah, basically. And there's only 2 guaranteed chests because you're guaranteed to get one for completing the pages and for completing the dagger.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. I mean,
You don't get any pink for
should-
finding map pieces. You don't get like I think a map piece should be at least a rare chest. And then the dagger and the pages. The dagger and the pages should be purple.
They usually are. Or at least the second one is usually purple. The first one's usually blue. I think for the pages it shouldn't be a chest, it should just be like a rare chest worth of pink, but not the actual weapons that come out of the chest.
That's fair. Yeah, and then the dagger is just, weapons for, it's a weapon chest for everyone.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah, that will do it for this evening's edition of Team Tactics for SoulSym Plays. I have been your host, SoulSym Mirak. Ooh, excuse me. If you enjoyed this evening's content, please consider dropping a like and hitting the subscribe button and hitting the bell notification so that you get notified whenever we do anything on the channel. We'll be back on Thursday with more gameplay, and Friday with episode 2 of Aspects and Hogwarts. If you want to support what we're doing here at Spectral Soul Sympaths, you can find our Patreon at patreon.com/SoulSym Mirak. I will make sure that that's in the top comment, and actually we're going to go ahead and change it to SoulSym Gaming just to be more uniform. But yes, the Patreon is up, and be on the lookout for the Kickstarter for Aspects and Envoys. But yes, that is all that we have for today. We'll be back on Thursday, and until then, stay safe, stay blessed, and have a wonderful evening, everyone.